today is a Friday, which is one of my days off of work, but it's also shoulders. So good morning, let's have a very positive day. But in today's video, I'm gonna do a physique update for sure. And you're just gonna follow me around, see what I kind of eat and do on this lovely little rest day. But as of right now, I'm going to the mailbox because I have my planner that me and UPS been fighting about. So let's go get that, show you what it looks like, and then start my day off. I definitely need to take a shower, and I need to get ready for the gym by 10. It's currently 8:16. This was the lovely package I got from the mail. It's a planner, and I know it is. It's from, well, let me just take out the box. Remember, it says planners for every version of you. It came with stickers. And then her little letter. This is from the Daily. It's by forgot her, Sophia Lee. She makes some of the best planners out there, and everyone was hyping it all over TikTok. And I'm happy I was able to snag this when I did, because not even a couple days later it sold out. I love it's like this nude color. If it's not nude, I want it to be pink. Self-explanatory, but basically it's the blogging planner. That's the one I received. I know she still has the iPad ones on stock, but I have a different one for my iPad, and it just says for the daily for the blog. Let me see that video. And then it has like holiday content, usernames and passwords, which all mine are saved on my phone, which I don't think is the best thing in the world. Website planning, website category, like so you could just plan out certain things. I plan on using this more for TikTok and Instagram. And everything's undated, which is what I like. It has the monthly stats, so you can see how you're doing throughout the year if you're like in a numbers game. The monthly goals, so you can set your monthly goals, and it also has your monthly budget, so it tracks your expenses, total, your income, total recurring expenses, and then regular expenses, and you can see your profit. And then this one is like next page over is like your week overview. Then it has the this week's blog post, which for me would be Instagram and stuff like that, YouTube. It has like the daily stuff. So it's to-do list, 5 a.m. to 12 o'clock at night, and then on the blog, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Pinterest, on whatever else, to-do list, notes. And yeah, I feel like this is really helpful. I got a planner this year that's kind of catered to what I do, so it's more organized. But this is the planner I received this year. Since my next meal is literally so carb focused because it's my pre-workout meal, usually it's like switched around on like my rest days because depending on when I work out. But Fridays I work out in the morning versus every other day I work out in the afternoon or evening time. So like my meals are adjusted to when I have to work out, but today is usually I have to adjust it to my biggest meal being right before I work out because we want the biggest shoulders. But so since I literally have like a big oatmeal meal before this, I'm going to drink a little Fairlight protein shake. This is my protein shake by choice. Soon it has to change, but until then, this is gonna be my protein shake until I want to die, or until I enter my prep. But I'm gonna drink this little 30-gram protein shake and then kind of just reset, go take a shower, and then I'll be right back. Physique, when it comes to non-posing, just regular standing, just not bikini posing, this reverse has definitely been not as hard mentally as my cut. And I feel like a lot of people have it the opposite because of like all the discipline and everything. I'm not scared of me gaining weight. I feel like that's a very like contrary belief. Not really scared of me gaining weight, not really scared of like losing weight no more. Losing weight was the hardest part mentally when it came to my cut. We ended my cut a month ago. Right now I'm about a half a pound up from my initial cut weight, so I'm pretty happy about that. I feel really good about myself and really good like knowing tissue is being added rather than just a whole bunch of fat, which is a lot of people's problems because you're not gaining fucking 12 pounds of fucking tissue in 1 month. I feel more energized, especially when it comes to eating. I feel like that's like a big thing, is I wasn't feeling very energized, and now like I'm very happy to eat. I feel like I'm in a very good position with eating. My carbs are 170, which is literally blessed. I put oatmeal back into my plan. My next carb jump, I'm definitely putting a bagel right back into my plan. And yeah, but I just been enjoying putting more food that I enjoyed eating instead of chicken and rice for almost every single meal of mine. And so yeah, but I'm gonna show you now bikini posing, and then if you have any questions, let me know. But let's get into the bikini posing. So we're gonna do my skincare routine and kind of just talk a little. I washed my face already, so we're just gonna start with some toner. But so going along with my fitness journey and my cut, and why I've like never really talked about it, was because when I was doing my cut, mentally, like especially going down into the 90s, mentally it was a lot more draining than I thought it was ever gonna be. And I feel like for a lot of people in this bodybuilding space, it's usually the opposite. The reverse is harder than the cut. So no one really talks about how hard the cut is. I mean, like people talk about how like, oh, binging and like prep and all that stuff, but no one talks about like in a cut. And I'm happy that me and my coach did decide to just do the cut now and like not have to lose all the initial body weight and body fat earlier on. So we did my cut, and with my cut it went down to, I went from 107 down to 92, and then I dropped another pound after my, like when I started my reverse. So that's like a pretty good, like what, 15 16 pounds. So we dropped 15 16 pounds, but I never thought I had to drop that much, like really being honest. But I really did tighten up my waist, tighten up a lot of spaces in my body. My shoulders are way more defined than it was ever before, so very confident. We also see that I do have a lot of tissue under me, and it's just not like water weight, body fat, all that stuff. So that was like a really good sign for me in general. But when it came to my cut, it was really mentally draining, because I promised myself when I did start my fitness journey 3 years ago, I would never be around the same weight I started, which was, I started at 84 pounds. I ended my cut at 91, and I was just, when I, going back and forth, it was really mentally draining. I'm happy I did talk to my boyfriend about it. I talked to my coach about it, and he was very understanding and just like, you're not the same person you were when you started, so you need to get that out your head, which is true. Like, I definitely gained a lot of muscle, and overall my physique has improved. So that's like kind of why I never really talked about like my cut, because it was so draining for so like, not for so long, but just like for so like, it was just hard. I'm gonna go in with this redness relief azelaic acid serum. But as I was saying, like it was just very hard to like deal with. And I feel like a lot of people don't see like the other side of like fitness. We always see like, oh, weight loss journeys and how everyone's so happy. But generally I was not like, I was happy with my results, and I was happy like day in and day out, like the discipline it gives you. But like I wasn't like, oh my god, like this is the best thing in the world. Like I still like myself better at 100 pounds, 101 pounds versus like 107. I did like have a little tummy, but I like myself in the medium of it, and I'm very happy that I like now discovered that. I feel like I'm very happy in my body right now as well, especially because my face is definitely, wherever this pound went somewhere to my face. So very happy about that. And yeah, I know like my next part of my journey is, we're going in my growth phase for the next 3 to 4 months, and then we're going to most likely start a prep. We're very excited about that, very nervous about that, but that has to come when it comes, and just think about it later. My next thing I'm gonna put in is my cocoa climb. Never gonna take me out of this. But yeah, like that's kind of where my headspace is when it comes to my cut, my physique update, all that stuff. If you have any questions about my cut or anything like that, just let me know. I would like happy to answer it. If you want a separate video discussing it, or like more of my fitness journey, then just let me know more about that. I will gladly do that. I feel like I don't really talk about every hard aspect of my fitness journey, so I would love to talk about it. Favorite moisturizer, I finally finished my Tower 28 one. I think the fucking Lord, I was over that shit. Hated that moisturizer. Like, I didn't hate it, but it was just like, didn't do anything. This is new discovery. A lot of these are, but this shit is bomb. Like, this sunscreen is bomb, and no white cast, no nothing. I feel like I like it better than my Tula one, because it has no glow, but it's so good. Here's the trim fit on the day. This is a dark sport white like tank. It's like goes down to here. It's from a Rather Die Standing collection. I just tucked it in, and then I have like a little dark sport like bra. It doesn't completely match this. This is why I'm like literally like you need to go. But this is the Dark Sport Loyalty Georgia, one of them two, seamless. And then they just make the booty look good. This is like a mauve color. The top is mauve color, and this is just white. But that's like my gym fit of the day. These are my favorite like shorts Dark Sport sells. I wish they had like more pattern on it, but it literally does the body justice. So finished, as you've seen, editing the thumbnail for today's video, which is my 2024 goals, which will be up before this video. This video goes after it, so I'm gonna post that video at 5 o'clock today or 4 o'clock today, so everything's edited, everything's perfect for it. But right now I'm just waiting for my boyfriend to be ready to hit the gym.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
What type of bitches you like? Bad and bougie. I said the boss type. My jewelry is shining so bright.
Out today, and that's basically it. I did upload my YouTube video, and I did like other things that you can't really record. But yeah, I did client check-ins and all that stuff. But we are just riding in bed at the moment. It's currently 6 o'clock. I'm gonna do my skincare routine and just watch How to Get Away with Murder, because my boyfriend's a couple more episodes ahead of me. But I hope you enjoyed watching me and seeing my face and kind of followed me throughout this little day and see that little workout. And I hope you have a wonderful day.